Hello everyone, MFPallytime here, and welcome back to Starfield. You remember at the very beginning of the game, we were working for a mining company until we uncovered that mysterious artifact that set everything into motion. Well, the guy who worked for Constellation, his name was Barrett, and he sat down on this planet and then gave us a ship so that we could go follow our destiny. But it turns out, no one's checked in with Barrett for a little while. And the Argos Corporation is leaving this place. I need to make sure that Barrett's okay. So in today's video, we're heading back to the moon, where it all began. Wait, I didn't even get a cutscene of me landing. Wait, I was gonna do a nice transition. My ship's not even here. Why is my... How am I supposed to leave? Well, if you guys are still enjoying the Starfield content, please be sure to hit that like button. It takes you guys just a second, and it really does help us out a ton here. Hello.
Well, you're back.
Supervisor Lynn! Hey, that's exactly what I said.
Oh, no. Don't start. I've had enough Barrett for one lifetime. I don't need the sequel showing up on my doorstep.
Well, what happened to the original?
More pirates showed up when you were gone. We weren't as lucky this time.
Oh, no.
Calvert. Troy. Some of the new Dusties. They didn't make it.
Do you know where they went? You should have evacuated after the first attack. I'm not going to say that. Why was this place hit twice? What do they gain?
Who knows with pirates? Revenge? Peeking at the scraps? Maybe they're from a different crew and we just got hit twice by sheer bad luck.
I'm sorry, Lynn. I didn't know.
Well, how could you have? You weren't here.
What? Don't make me feel bad.
Down behind some crates with Barrett. Bullets and laser fire everywhere. No smile on that damn carefree face of his. Like he knew this was it. I started steeling myself to go out fighting. Then that idiot puts his hand on my shoulder and says, "Stay here, Lynn. I got you."
And he charged in? Wow. That does not sound good.
Barrett's fine. You might think he's just a wise ass, but he's got skills.
Next thing I know, 2 of the pirates are dead, and he's got the 3rd one in a headlock. Drags him out into the open at gunpoint and demands to talk, or else I'm going to demonstrate Newton's 3rd law on this guy's temporal lobe. And that's when they brought out Hela.
Okay, first of all, she made it sound like that was the end right there, just to pause and let me draw my own conclusions before she told me that he was an absolute fucking hero. I have to say, that's a little messed up. It's a little messed up. It was going so well until that part.
I didn't overhear everything, but after the 10 longest seconds of my life, Barrett put his hands up, and both of them ended up getting taken aboard the pirate ship. And that's the last I saw of either of them.
Well, I need to find Barrett and Heller now, it sounds like.
They could have grav-jumped anywhere. I tried pinging a transmission to the ship in the comms building before they left, but the pirates must have fried it. You want to try it? Go ahead. But the odds of them being alive, even if you could find them... I've lost a lot of people on this run, Dusty. I just want to pack up.
Yeah, she's just given up. Oh, and they could have jumped anywhere. We got to get this fixed. Well, thanks for the tip. I'm going to head in there. Oh, this is just like the base I made. I mean, the switch. I mean, nothing else is like that. My airlock is not that sophisticated. It kind of seems like this is more of a hindrance. My airlock, you just open it. Just works on both sides. Maybe they need to get me involved over here in this outpost creation. The computer's in here. Ooh. A little worse for wear than I thought. Wait a minute. I have to hack the door to get to the computer. I think this one's just 1 and 3, which then leaves us with... This has got to be the wide part and the little part.
And bingo. Let's see what we got.
The novice ones are so easy. Man, I don't think I'm going to go through the master tier ones that fast. Oh, there was a potato in here. Nice. Communications computer. The computer is unpowered. Pull out the data storage is the security option. Also, it does seem like the computer's powered. You pull out some of the components and download the components on a slate. It appears to be an audio transmission. Let's listen in.
Can't believe we got into this mess. Would you be quiet? Trying to make out the grav jump calculations before we're out of range. Out of range of what? Out of range of the sensor array on Vectera. Would you keep up? Once we're outside the star system, the bandwidth goes from instant speed to effectively never. What good is sending a transmission down there? You gonna tell Lynn how royally screwed we both are? She doesn't even have a ship. You underestimate how many of my admirers there are in the galaxy, Heller. One of them is bound to show up, looking to reunite with this handsome face. We're doomed. Capital D, doomed. Got it, okay. Whoever finds this, I'm attaching the interstellar coordinates to the metadata on the transmission.
That's good.
Rescue us. Repeat. Rescue us.
I wonder if I'm the handsome lad he was talking about. I wonder if that's me. Look at that blue cutter in here. Disassembler plus 20% damage against robots. Is anyone actually using their cutters in combat that you feel the need to give it a bonus? By the way, we are using the Star UI setup now. Don't you worry, things look different, super easy to navigate once you get used to it. And I forgot to sell before we started today's episode. Man, I got 6 pounds to work with here, Co. Just scoops them right in. Maybe these doors aren't so bad after all. Hey, I found a transmission. We have some hope. Are you just taking cover here now? Is this what you do? Lady, we got to get you off this planet.
You actually get that computer working again?
Well, no, I just took the data out. I found the I'm going to move to the other side of you so you don't have to keep turning around. I found a transmission from Barrett.
What? Let me see that. Funny. Even knowing he's alive, I still never want to see him again. Helena, on the other hand. Okay. Let me send you the location data embedded in the transmission. Find them, okay?
I'll do that right away. Don't worry. Ranger Charles is on the job.
Be a while before Argos comes to pick me up. I'll be here if you need me. And hey, if you ever need a little extra help, I've been thinking about a career change lately. Maybe it's time to put Argos behind me.
Oh, yeah? You know, we do have room on the ship. Do you want to come? Come on.
Seems like you've been keeping busy, Dusty. If, you find yourself in need of a capable traveling companion, we should talk.
So she has a 1 in demolitions and a 3 in outpost management.
I could use...
You're just the traveling companion I'd want. You should come along. We have plenty of room on board.
Works for me. I'm not fussy about assignments. I'll go where I'm needed.
Now, that doesn't mean... Oh, I can just tell her exactly where to go. Yeah, get on board. Okay, this is cool. I was just about to ask, how would I actually go about assigning her to one of our 2 outposts now? I showed you guys the H3 aluminum, iron, and beryllium place. I set up another one that does fluoride, tetrafluoride, copper, and water in the very same system. It's like the planet touching the moon that this one was on. Well, go on board the Star Eagle, and we'll head out. So it looks like Narian has a neighboring sun very, very close by. They're on the same drop down here. It looks as though Barrett is off in the Valos system, over here by this ringed planet, Lumos. He's on Golga. That's a moon with a crash ship. We're on the way.
Landing initiated. Watch for flaring.
Oh, I think I see it in the back there. Sounds like there's another ship coming down around here, too. Hopefully they're not looking for Barrett as well. He did kind of land kind of close. Sam's with me on this run. I did think about bringing the new girl with us. She does know Barrett after all, but truth be told, I don't know how to navigate back to that menu. That's the ship right there. Just started to be able to see it through the rocks. Freshly smoking, so that's got to be burning something. There's got to be fuel for that fire, which is a good sign. Really not that bad of a debris field at all. I think they set down pretty slow. How do I board this? That's their grav jump right there. Oh, no, you okay? You okay? This is Heller.
Oh, hey, it's you.
You recognized me very fast.
Some pirate coming back to kill me.
No.
Lucky me, right?
Hey, hold still, hold still. I have some medical supplies on me. I'll try to heal him.
Nah, I'll be all right. Just, wasn't trying to move around too much with all the painkillers and nausea meds running through me.
Oh, so you're already taken care of?
I was so terrified when I got pulled on board that pirate ship.
Is that what this was?
Barrett was all, sorry, brother, I'll get us out of this. Trust me.
I notice you're the only one here right now. So he had a plan then?
Not what you and I would call a plan, necessarily.
That doesn't explain the crashed ship.
Oh, I'm getting to that. He tells me we need to start pretending to fight each other. Trick the pirates into thinking they need to come in before one of us gets killed. I just remember him shouting, "This kid is a killer. How am I supposed to defend myself against these pearly whites? He's gonna bite my face off." I mean, I didn't think it would work, but they came in. All of a sudden, we were wrestling with two of them. Barrett reached for one of their guns.
Shot someone he shouldn't have? Or no, he shot something he shouldn't have. Is that why there's a crash?
Bingo. Blasted
No, it was the pilot.
Right in the back. Through to the flight console.
Oh, it was both!
Dropped
What a
over
shot!
like a rock off a high rise. I blacked out. And when I came to, there he was, smiling like it was just another day on the job. You missed the fun part, Heller. I mean, I go through all the trouble of saving your butt, and you weren't even awake to notice. Then he did the little finger gun thing.
I love the finger gun thing. He survived the crash without a scratch?
Well, no, I don't think so. I caught him holding his ribs a few times. Favored his left leg a bit,
Yeah. But Barrett isn't here. Do you know where he is? We can get you back on board and get you treated. You're going to be just fine, but I need to find Barrett.
Oh, yeah. Probably should have talked about that first. Did I mention I'm on a lot of painkillers?
Bro's just on this moon high as a kite.
I was real excited when a ship showed up. Then, less excited when I realized it was a Crimson Fleet ship.
Those are space pirates.
And really less excited when Barrett said, "It's okay, I got this." He mumbled something to him, and then they were all gone.
Barrett's such a mystery. The Crimson Fleet has him again? You guys don't know this. I play this game a lot in between episodes, and most of what I do is space combat. I've been picking up mission boards. I'll do 20 a night. That's just hunting the Crimson Fleet. Behind the scenes, Captain Charles has to be Crimson Fleet #1 most wanted enemy. So it seems very fitting that we're about to run directly into him. Do you think the Crimson Fleet has Barrett again?
I was drifting in and out, but yeah, I think so. Got a signal from the ship before they grav jumped. Guessing it was Barrett. Haven't really been in a good space to have a listen. Here you go.
Is it another data pad?
I should come with you, right?
Yes.
I don't think anyone else is coming.
Just get the whole crew together. Yeah, let's get you back on your feet first, okay?
Yeah, just, don't ask me to operate any heavy machinery for a while. Give me a minute. I think the worst of it is... Yeah, I'll be all right. Ready to wisecrack with the best of them. Let me know when you want to head out.
Emergency transmission 2.
You've given the fleet a lot of
trouble, Barrett?
Hey, since when is surviving being attacked causing trouble? Isn't that just fighting back? Hey, pilot, could you move your arm a little bit to the left? I can't make out the console.
Don't move! He's trying to figure out our destination. Probably transmitting this conversation right now while we're still in orbit.
Yeah, it sure is.
Well, yeah, thought I was making that pretty obvious. Okay, put the gun down. I'm done. See? My retinas are pointing away from the console and towards this lovely view of space we have out the window.
Tie him up. Once we get back to the base, the fun starts.
Unless we can get some extra information about this did not tell me very much at all. Unless I could see the view of space?
Still think there might be a spot for me on your ship? I gotta get off this rock.
Outpost engineering. Yeah, let's get going.
Whew. Oh, I'm glad to hear you say that. For a second there, I thought you were gonna leave me behind. What's on the agenda today?
You know what I actually really like a lot? I really like this a lot. So Sarah Morgan was here to help me, but Helen and Lynn both know each other, or Heller, excuse me, and Lynn both seem to know each other, and they seem to like each other enough. What if I put them on the same outpost together? You guys can both farm aluminum, iron, and beryllium. I think that's a great idea. I think we just did that.
You got it. Catch you on the flip side, boss. Thanks for letting me tag along.
No problem, man. No problem. It seems as though we do have a new target, so maybe him looking at that great view of space was actually useful. Back in the ship, and we will keep moving. Oh, it's in a system I've never been to before. Sol is where Earth is. This is one jump north of that. Oh, and this seems like the same situation where it's two stars very close together. There's not a lot of places to look around. It seems as though he is on this planet. It's completely barren, too far away from the sun to get too much warmth. Uh-oh, a ransacked research outpost. Here we go. Extreme solar radiation. Oh. Well, they know I'm here, and I'm gonna need to get inside soon. That's not a great start, but I can try off one of my new weapons. I got this one for running the Red Mile, and I've wanted to use it. It's a scout-calibrated old Earth hunting rifle. And this thing is basically like a scout sniper from what I can tell. And I thought it would be perfect for a situation like this, where we're trying to push into a facility. And well, it'd be a little bit better if I was, hidden and didn't run out on top of a hill and just show them exactly where I am. Sam, I'm on fire. Do you know anything about that? What the fuck? Turret off to the right. That's gonna be 3 shots. There we go, we took it down. I think these shots coming in from the left are from more raiders. Now, I have fought these guys a lot, but not on too many bases like this. This is out of my comfort zone. Oh, he is far! I got it! That one missed. I wonder if this weapon has drop-off. Oh, that's good too. And because it has a suppressor on the front of it, we could get bonuses from something like sneak attack. Again, if we were hidden. And it's semi-automatic too. So while it's not like just, oh God, that guy's level 40, holy shit. It's not spraying out bullets or anything, but it seems like it keeps up with my trigger pulls fairly well. Turret taken down. I can use the cover of this building. Formulate a plan for going after that guy. Oh, I'm out of med packs. Oh God, not a good time for that, is it? Sam, you got that okay? Hold on, easy shots. We could do this all day. He's almost out of health. We have the cover of the stairs over here. This guy's shooting into that like an idiot. I'm afraid that bar at the top is not going away too fast though, Sam. You might be pinned down here for a little bit. Do you? Nope. Headshots. Headshots, that's all I do. 65 HP for that one guy. I want to point out, killing that one guy is almost all of the XP you would get on the Red Mile. The Red Mile itself gives 100 XP. So not worth the time at all. Holy shit. Now, what did this guy have on him? Technician's refined ground crew space helmet. Doesn't have as much mitigation as the one I'm wearing. And it kind of looks like it's just a helmet with an extra piece on it. We're going to leave that there. I don't have very much carry capacity.
Wait, what was that?
Hey, sorry, there was a raid here. Did you not? Wait a minute. Everybody's dead. Okay, this is going to be a little more dangerous, though. We are inside of a Crimson Fleet facility now. Why are there so many chains on that pipe?
There's no certainty to the universe at all. Once you really start getting out there, the laws of physics...
Is he just in there talking to them?
Suggestions.
You're pulling my leg again, right?
While he has their attention, we'll keep creeping in.
No
Health is at about half. That needs to be a lot better, but it'll be fine for right now. It's fine for right now.
Not kidding.
Wait, the mythical mare with the magic horn thing? Come on. Was King Arthur...
Is he telling him that unicorns are real?
Okay, it was more of an extremophile in the vague shape of a horse. But my point still stands. You need an open mind.
Here we go.
You
Deep
go
breath.
into the far
1,
reaches of
2,
space too tightly
3.
wound.
1 down. 2 down. Hey, Barrett. You okay, Barrett? Oh, he pulled out a gun fast. I think he took it from one of these guys. I couldn't make it up there like he did. His jetpack is clearly better than mine. But my bullets are pretty good when they land. Oh, God, I ruined that moment. Oh, God. Oh, God. Yeah, thank you. Yeah, come here. Right here. Put it right... Sam, when I'm frustrated and I'm trying to hip fire someone in the head, you need to let me do that, okay? You need to let me... Hey, Barrett. How are you?
Well, I can't say I feel too bad about you killing someone who kidnapped me and probably murdered a lot of people.
But he's a little shook. He's still a little shook about how he came in here. Who's that pirate anyway?
Matsura the Grim? Honestly, a pretty nice guy as far as...
Matsura the Grim?
I think I butted heads with his mentor once years back. Had the same kind of surprisingly hospitable vibe.
Really? Well, sorry, I just shot him in the head then. I'm in Constellation now. Did you know I was going to join?
Honestly, I was kind of rolling the dice with you. But hey, sometimes a bet pays off.
Barrett, you're an interesting guy. Were you just in here laughing the whole time?
Hey, you're underselling my harrowing escape from certain doom here. A little charm goes a long way when the knives are out.
That is true. And it's better to keep your captors happy, I imagine, too. Who the fuck cares about personal questions?
No worries.
I bet I didn't even need to talk to him there. He would have just followed me. Matsura the Grim. Yeah, that's him right there. Not so grim anymore, are you? Sounds like they want us heading back to the lodge with Barrett in tow. Been a while since we've been back there. Hopefully he doesn't mind that I sold his ship.
Pressure holding. Takeoff looks good.
Hey, guys, good to be back. Why are my parents here? Oh, Mom and Dad, what the fuck? Why are you in here? This is like a private club.
It was all right to let your parents in here.
Yeah, hey.
But maybe they shouldn't stay for long.
Yeah, I don't think they should
I'm
either.
having a grocery run of
Is everyone gonna talk at once?
You're welcoming.
Oh my God.
And I mean any time.
Well, some of us were.
I see what you did there, Walter. And I know you've been secretly crying into your piles of money just waiting for my return.
Wait, are my parents here because they didn't believe me? And they're like, we're gonna show up and see if Charles really joined this group? God, it's so embarrassing.
Actually, Walter has been complaining about you more than usual, which is always a sign he's worried.
Don't start, Kadri.
Wait, is that...
Constellation sounds...
And to think the first artifact was taking up dust on the library shelf.
Yeah, they're coming together, right?
You feel it a bit, can't you? Ever since I found the second one, had the visions. Being around them is just comforting. So hey, I'm still not 100%, plus I feel guilty dragging you into all of this. Why don't I stick around? Help you get adjusted to the weird corners of the universe.
I don't think that's super necessary, but I'm happy to have you travel with me, Barrett.
Marvelous.
I feel like I'm getting used to the weird corners of the internet just fine. Well, Barrett is back in tow and back at the lodge. They can start researching these artifacts even more efficiently now. Why are you here?
I hope you don't mind, but I figured the lodge was just a gnat stop away. I just had to see it.
Oh, this place is everything I imagined. Do you know I dreamt of joining Constellation when I was a girl?
Really? There's like 6 members here. Why'd you want to join?
I have some vids of when I was 12 in my Constellation Halloween outfit. So embarrassing. But I found space so fascinating.
Oh, me too.
There's still so much we don't know. I guess I still find it that way.
You have hidden depths, Mom.
I don't know if I go that far. But I'll let your father talk before he bursts.
I was playing poker with the Dean of Engineering, and he had this collectible revolver framed. And when he heard you were in Constellation, well, we worked together to get the piece clean and restored.
What?
She fires beautifully now. We, took turns sighting it at the range.
Yeah, of course.
I swear, your father was acting like a school kid.
A revolver?
As I was saying, may I present to you Sir Malcolm Livingston's personal sidearm. All the special modifications just as he left him. He was chair of Constellation about 50 years ago. Anyway, it's yours.
You know, when we were over at our parents' house, Sir Livington's pistol, 45 caliber. Okay. When we were at our house visiting the parents, we kept hearing about how Dad was a history buff and stuff. That's really nice. That's really cool. Thanks, Dad. I'll treasure it.
I hope it keeps you safe. If not, maybe get a good place for it on a mantle. Well, we'll let you get back to it, but, Miss Noel said we could look around a little first.
Yeah, if you see a little, like a succulent.
Ms. Noel, would it be all right if I brought cookies next time?
God, he's making future plans. If you see any succulents, Dad, I want those too, okay? Hey, thank you guys so much for joining me today. I hope you enjoyed today's episode. We're going to keep messing around with the main story. We have 2 more quests here for Constellation in the very next episode. Is this my room? Bro, everywhere looks the same in this place. Take care, guys. See you again next time. Oh, and before I leave, we should definitely take a look at that pistol. Oh, wow. So it's a weapon brought all of the way from Earth. Isn't that cool? That is a cool gift, Dad. Didn't he say it was a revolver? Did I just make that up? Thanks, Dad.